Hello, Singular's adopted kid. And hello, Casper. Hello, Soul Cast. You're working on a Roblox job? Nice. You should change your name.
To what? What are you gonna change your name to?
Lost Soul, since my name is Solan, or Solan, Solan, I need something to go with it. Okay, nice. Hello, I'm Mimo.
Hola.
Because I'm an OG day one?
You seemingly are, yes. Wait, are you? Wait.
Were you at the first stream, really? I swear you, joined in, not the first stream. I didn't. But maybe you were. Been here since 4? Yeah,
Around there.
around there. You came for first, but I thought I didn't match my vibes. Ah, you thought it didn't match my vibes? I see. Well,
I see. Oh, I'm just drawing a woman.
hold on.
What closed this yet?
Hello, IDK.
Grr indeed. I think I'll give her. I don't know actually. Maybe like this type of shirt. Cool. Okay, and then I give her that. A shirt. And like that. Give her some sleeves.
Network sucks? Oh no.
It is truly unfortunate
When your internet is terrible.
Same? You guys have bad internet? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it improves.
How's my day? My day's been going good. How was your day, Casper? The bond between your child and you is beautiful.
I don't have a child, unfortunately. Now, if you're talking about Singular's adopted kid who's not my kid, I don't even know what to say.
I'd say something like slander, but
I don't know. What do you mean, yay? Don't yay to this.
it's lies. Pure lies. Lies and slander. Just because he's adopted doesn't mean he's in your kid.
First of all, it's a she. And second of all, that's not how this works, okay? It wasn't a forcible adoption. Okay? She adopted herself to me forcibly. That'd be bad parenting. No, it was forcible. Forcibly. It was forced. I am the victim here. Forced adoption works? No, it doesn't. That is inaccurate.
Wait, oh my god. Platonically and forcibly?
Huh? Oh. What are you talking about?
We have the new one, guys.
Forcibly? Well, it was forcibly. That's a more relevant catchphrase. Platonically is not profitable. Forcibly is.
Whatever that means, actually. You make hair look so easy to draw?
It is quite easy. Like, if I were to basically do what I did, I started with the head. And the side of the head. The head is, the eyes are somewhere around there. And then for the hair, I kind of just did this. It's basically just this shape for the first
Bang. I don't know what to do with the whole situation now, the new information. Yeah,
I have absolutely no idea what's actually the truth, because Asmodeus is kind of breaking down. I can't talk to him. And XV, I never really know what to believe with XV, so I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. The entire situation is super odd. I can't make heads or tails of it.
You know the whole truth?
Huh. I don't. Yeah, the first bang is here, and then I kind of just, have the other bang here. To be fair, this bang is really going like this way, but
It's just this long shape, and I just do the back here, which is just that. Has told me a little more info. Okay. I just feel like there's drama every time. Not really. There's not really
drama. Can you get a rundown? It's not really that important, or really anything that should be talked about, I guess. Not that important though. It's not too serious. It's less serious than what it might sound like. Just a slight harassment.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Hello, hey Reverie. Yeah, so I simplified into the front, like the front bangs, which are like these. Any bangs here is the front, like yeah, the front bangs, and then we have like the bangs that frame the face, right here. I don't know why this one's longer than this one. They're actually supposed to be the same height, but whatever, it's fine. Hello, Bing Bong from Inside Out. Hello, Calstorm. And then we have the bangs in the back, I suppose, which is kind of just, I don't know, it can be whatever shape you want. I'll be drawing other characters, so I guess you'll see how I do that. But yeah. If I'm drawing this, the hands are supposed to come here. The knuckles are here. Fingers here. Ooh, this is rough, eh? Hello, George. Hello, Jorge. Duck doodle? You get a duck doodle. Done. Messed up. Okay, I messed up again. I'll do another one right here. Duck on boots, please. Duck on boots or duck in boots? I'm quite confused. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. Puss in Boots, but duck. That movie was a really good movie. The most recent Puss in Boots movie. Hello, Georgie. Was that an It reference? Probably not. But probably not. I don't know. I watched it a long time ago. I don't even know how old I was. Well, I say a long time ago. I don't even know when It came out. It feels like a long time ago, but it might not actually be a long time ago. You have a request? 2-3 years maybe. That's what, I'd be 16 then. Yeah, that sounds about right. Draw your apex god. Oh jeez. You know I have to break out the references for that, right? Where the hell is she? Her. Hello Azar. Silly cat doodle, please? Perhaps. It's like here. This is the best reference I have of her. Okay, so let me just see. It's kind of that shape. Her markings are really the hard part. You know what? Also, technically her legs here are supposed to be black because the ends of her limbs are black. Where's the beast goddess? Somewhere. Hello, where's Leah? I don't know. Draw the apex god. Yeah, let me see. Draw a worm? I drew a worm already. A silly cat doodle? I can probably do a silly cat doodle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and figure out how to draw her, rather. I can kind of figure it out, but not really. Her design is quite complicated, sort of. Draw a worm? I'll draw a worm. Hold on. We have a duck in boots. I'm gonna do a silly cat doodle. You know, I got Rain World. I've been playing Rain World. It's a fun game. You're the one who designed her? Well, yes, but I mean, she's a pretty complex design. It'd be kind of, I don't know. Okay, I say complex, but like, I don't know. I really struggle on her markings because okay. Basically, wait, you always wanted to play Rain World, but you're broke and don't have PC? I have it on PlayStation 4, but yeah, it's fair. That's fair. The thing about her is there's a bunch of, circles on her. Like, there's a circle hair, and hair. And I don't really have them memorized. Okay, so there's one in the middle, two on each side of her ribs, right there under her belly button. I could try. I'll try. Everything else is pretty easy. What's my 1800s heirloom outside? Why is your 1800s what? Huh? What even is that? I don't have any heirlooms. You can write it on tiny paper, you can remember. What I can do is I'll do... So, if I remember correctly, her markings kind of go like this for her chest. It's this on her chest, I think. Oh god. Why did I should have just kept the page, actually. I do that with Cosmos when I forget the clothes she wears. Yeah, I could do that. Or, okay, lazier option. I'll just I'll put like some sort of paper, wait, here. I'll put a thing right here. Hold on. Yeah. So she has about 5 markings that's visible. She should have about actually 7. She'll have 7. Laziness wins every time? Of course. So yeah, I have like a paper right here, like a eraser in the page. So if I need to get to the page, I'll just go there. I never know what to say in chats on these streams. It's fine. Say whatever you think, or you don't even have to say anything if you don't want to. Draw a head you're supposed to teach me? I could just do that later, but I can also do that now, yeah. I'm gonna draw a head anyway, so... Oh, I guess I'll talk through it. Glad to see you streaming again, was looking forward to it. I got a blast today. Oh, full motivation, nice. Spent like 2 hours and drew 20 poses? That's pretty good, actually. You went live just the moment I decided to take a small break. Nice. 20 poses is actually pretty good. Let's see, how many poses do I get done on a page? Here, look, this is my previous sketchbook. So this is like, this is the normal, like when I'm not streaming, this is what I normally do, like amount of poses. So to be fair, most of these are faces, so it doesn't even count. There's one pose, like one full pose, another pose. There's a bunch of poses. Hello, Meek. Just join the Discord. Okay, nice. The person who makes it, wait, what? Sorry. The person who makes it has no need for it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it? I have no idea. How does watching someone draw help you improve? You are not drawing it, you improve. Like how? I don't know. I mean, you can just see how. I think it's seeing the process of how someone gets like to the outcome. That looks so good. Thank you. I shard myself. I sharded myself. Thank you. Wow. First it was 2026, now it's 2015. Yes, we've gone back in time. 10 years. I just joined. What are you drawing? He's a Gooner sketchbook. At that many subs, I should show it? Never. Just join. What am I drawing? I don't know.
I'm drawing a cat. Do a cat. I'm gonna draw a worm. Look, it's a worm. Worms have these little rings on them, right?
Yes, my sibling was 1 year old.
Nice. 10 years ago?
So your sibling is,
Your sibling is, what?
10, 11, sorry. Okay, wait, what was that animal thing on your blue sky? It was adorable.
That's Car, I think. Car? Something like that? C-A-R? R? I think it's from VR chat. Okay, cool. Let me actually do that. Yeah, actually, I don't think I'm gonna draw the rest of her outfit. I guess she'd have on a blue shirt, right? Like the rest of them. Like the rest of these guys, she'll have on a blue shirt.
Kelstorm rounded up the entire population of every living thing on the planet subscribing to you just to see the sketchbook.
Yes, that seems like something she'd do.
I've yet to be able to draw from imagination. It'll come with time.
Let me just speed through this drawing. You did a worm? I did do a worm.
That it is Dennis' headcanon that he used to have children, but he banished them to an alternate universe.
No, I don't have children. I never had children. What are you talking about?
There are no children in Bossing Say. Oh, so it's that cat thing. I've seen it on YouTube, and people call it Car. I thought they were just typing cat wrong. No, it's actually named Car, I think. It's like a person, I believe. I either use a reference, or I'm drawing another blob.
I always use references, Screen Hermit. It's not like a bad thing to use references. After enough use of references and like just understanding, you'll pick up like shortcuts on how to draw things, and you'll be able to draw things from imagination. Of course, references will always help. I don't think there'll ever be a time where references are not useful. But yeah.
Hello, Blue. How do I know I'm actually using a reference correctly?
There's not really a way to use it correctly, but some good pointers are to try and simplify it. If you can try and simplify what the person has done and break it down and understand it, then you're using it correctly. If you can't understand what the person is doing and you still end up with a good outcome, that's a little bit less useful, but you still use it.
So, can you draw a huge blob? No. No, I will not. I remember when learning to draw, I used references so much that I couldn't draw without them. My imagination did not work. You got over it, but still. Yeah, it just happens with time.
Do it. Hold on.
If what you're drawing resembles the reference in some way, then you use it correctly.
Yeah, basically. As long as you take something from your drawing, your outcome, then I think you've used it correctly.
Tiny
teacup, then? I can do that. Indeed. I don't know. Blue works. It works, but I don't know. I don't think blue fits her, to be honest.
She has red eyes, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I thought it was Taco Bell in the lyrics. Dennis make random blobs and turn them into something random.
Maybe at some point. Right now I'm drawing people.
Draw a blob in a tiny teacup.
Okay, fine. So first I'll draw a teacup. And then I'll draw a blob. Kind of just looks like a snow cone or something, but hey, whatever. We go with what we got.
If you copy it completely, is it copying and wait, huh? If you copy it completely, is it copying and not using a reference?
If you copy something completely, then you copied it completely. You copied it from a reference, right? So
unless you traced it, then that's something different. But yeah, I think I'd say you used the reference properly.
Oh.
Hello, name that I cannot even decipher. What's up?
nothing.
What's up with you? Drawing humans suck. I wouldn't be surprised if I can draw a dragon, but not a freaking human. Maybe.
Hold on.
Okay. The 22nd and 24th presidents of the United States of America had the same presidents, had the same parents, but were not brothers.
How? One was adopted? But that's too easy, right? Oh wait, I guess they'd have the... I mean, I guess they'd become brothers, right? I don't know. They're the same man? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess technically they'd still be the same parents, like step-parents, but still technically parents, so I don't know. Yeah. They were the same person. I guess you never said those two separate people.
Watermelon Girl?
Watermelon Girl.
No, wait, hold on. Stop. I'm getting distracted. No Watermelon Girl. Okay. I remember that time I drank coffee only to feel a roach on your lips? Oh, that's, unfortunate. Truly, truly unfortunate. Right. I will draw the girl now.
Is that a worm on the page? It is, in fact, a worm on the page. Did that just color it blue? No, hold on. I'm not letting that slide. Did this just color in blue? Because how did that become blue?
What did I just witness? I colored with this. Why does this become... What? Okay, whatever. Can you make a globe breaking or decaying? At least a dying plant? No, I already did something like that. Draw a yippee creature? I don't even know what that is, but probably not. Pencil and erasers are goated? Are goated duos?
Yes.
Once drank water from my bedside table in the middle of the night. Then that morning, find a dead stink bug floating in the glass. Well, you know, maybe it died after, you know? I once drank, I think there's nothing wrong with tracing. If you're learning, just make sure you credit the original artist. Well, yeah, tracing for learning is probably useful, right? Sometimes tracing isn't actually as useful as copying from just trying to copy it. Okay. I will draw... You don't have school tomorrow or Monday? Nice. Do stink bugs live in desert areas? I think they live a bunch of places. Oops, I accidentally blew up Earth? Unfortunate. What song is playing in the background? I made it on GarageBand. Because I have no money, so I will not play any copyrighted songs. Ha 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 ha. Same with references, credit the original if you're copying line for line. True, I suppose. Yeah, but would that be... If you're copying line for line, that's kind of more like a tracing. Like, if you can somehow copy something line for line, that's more tracing than anything else. I mean, it's not tracing, but it's essentially the same thing. It wasn't accidental. I want to do that for ages. Yeah, I know. I never said it was... Did I say it was an accident? Maybe I did. I can't remember what I said. I think it's called a master study. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that'd be doing a study, yeah. Yeah. There's actually a good 3-step process. First, trace, copy, then draw from imagination, then compare and then analyze mistakes.
I've never done that, but yeah, I actually have heard of that method.
If her face is here...
Actually, I should probably draw her face first, yeah. That way I can place everything else.
So if her face is like here, I have 3 more days of school, but technically I'm done because I won't be there for them. That's nice. You're gonna go sleep? Okay, go to sleep? Okay, goodbye, IDK. Do you know that the person you're gonna... Wait, do you know the... What? Hold on. Do you know what the person you're gonna draw is gonna look like before you start drawing?
Yes. I tend to draw... Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I just draw a mannequin, basically, and I just fill it in with a character that I already want to draw. And sometimes I know what character I'm gonna draw already. It just depends.
Wait, how would you know if you're not gonna draw a character? Like, you have to know what? Huh? I'm confused. I had a dream where I met my favorite character, then slowly turned into a girl, and then a vampire man is trying to get me. Oh, you gotta go. Goodbye, Calstorm. I picked a bad spot to draw her. No, I don't want to draw Sugbin. Yeah, I picked a bad spot to draw her, so I'm just gonna draw a different character. And for this character, I will draw the three-armed goddess. What are these stories? I don't know. Or four-armed, sorry. You're gonna watch for Calstorm? Oh, how nice. Anna? Anna, indeed. Yeah, Raynor has been fun. Kind of want to draw the slug cat. I'm gonna draw the apex predator goddess. At some point, yeah, like after this one, because I drew this person in the wrong spot, unfortunately. But before that, I suppose, what's the meaning of the third eye? Oh, it's a third eye. It sees. It sees. It has vision. That's the meaning. She technically has 5 eyes, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just can't actually get these to show properly. It reads minds? Well, she can actually read minds, but that's beside the point. How in the world am I supposed to do this? There should always be an eye with in between eyes. Yeah, generally, yeah. Not necessarily. Like if you're drawing a human, yeah, basically, that's basically it. Not in perspective? True. Perspective messes everything up. For proportions? Yeah. Like if you're like directly facing, frontwards towards the character, then yes. Yeah. Okay, so hi, can I draw Sonic? I tried to draw Sonic at one point and it went terribly. I will not put you guys through that again. Unfortunately. I am sorry. Also, that's basically just an excuse. I don't really want to draw Sonic. Yeah, that's kind of that's basically this case. Are you supposed to credit a Japanese artist when you can't read kanji? Take a screenshot. That's what I do. Sonic is so simple, but somehow so hard to draw. Yeah. To be fair, the reason it turned out bad is I didn't use a reference. I did not use a reference to draw Sonic, so I kind of just went off on my own. Okay, see, the problem with her is I'm messing up on her shoulders, man. And I'm not gonna keep going over on this line, man. I keep going over trying to fix this one line, so I'm just gonna draw guidelines instead, so I can actually get it right. Simple things are often the easiest to mess up. True. When there's less to mess up, each mistake has a greater impact. Every line needs to be precise. Ha ha ha. Imagine having precise lines. Yeah, I'm not even gonna draw the rest of it, man. This is just gonna be a bust shot. Yay, I love bust shots. Because I'm not drawing this entire thing. So her clothes go over here, her other one comes over here, wraps around, and that's about it. She has a horn hair. Oh wait, hold on. Is her head supposed to be facing directly? Is this actually a front, or is her head like here? No, because this is, dang it, I messed up again. All right, she has a kind of a chunky horn, but it's cool. You gonna go get some spaghetti? Nice. Hello, Cappuccino. Why do school require specific haircuts? I don't know. I guess they're trying to get uniformity. training you to work in a job environment or something. I don't know, man. Actually, I genuinely don't know. I don't think jobs require you to get specific haircuts. So I don't know. Draw a pig pope?
Should I draw the Emperor Pope? The Emperor Pig? But I'd have to look it up though, and I don't want to. School is trying to kill individuality. Yes. Uniformity.
I want to have a job with a good boss. That's probably what everyone wants. I think I'm gonna practice faces from all angles in the moment. Gonna be tough finding all the references, or I'm gonna grab one that has all the angles. Yes. Pope Leo. Yes. I'm back. Nice. Welcome back, Lee. Either way, it's gonna be painful. Yes, that's how it works. I want to be the boss.
Yes, that's probably the best way to go about it.
Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola? I've never had Dr. Pepper, so I'd have to go with Coca-Cola.
But I don't really like Coca-Cola. No pain, no gain in art. That's mostly true, yes.
Can you draw Kirby on a star? Don't mind if you don't want to.
I'm kind of already drawing something though.
Maybe eventually. Have you not had Dr. Pepper? I have at least 2 a day.
I don't know. I don't drink soda. I like to be healthy. And if I had soda, I'd probably drink it a lot. So
I want to be a healthy person.
So I want to stay away from the sugars because I'm just going to keep drinking them. Dr. Pepper's my water? Ah, I see.
I've stabbed myself with a pencil multiple times and I've never gained anything but scars from it.
Oh boy. Okay, good enough. Good enough.
Now I will draw the apex goddess. If you do it again, Screen Hermit, you'll become an art god.
Probably. Maybe. Wait, don't encourage.
Are you stabbing yourself? It's because of mistakes. I don't want to cut your half-done work here, but first of all, I'm here again after the last stream, and I have an idea. Looks like there are some fantasy characters, so let me think for a second. What's my favorite character I've made ever? The Formed Goddess. I'll try. Hold on. I try to stay healthy, but the next day I eat like 70 cheeseburgers, 1 full cake, and 24 chicken nuggets and ramen.
That's healthy, I'm sure. Hello, garlic bread. Okay. Cool. Now let's do the goddess. The apex one. This'll be difficult. Oh, geez. Did I pick it? No, I think this works. You like celery? Celery's okay. I don't necessarily like the taste, though.
How are you feeling today? I'm feeling great, kind of. Not really. I feel normal. Bro, I hadn't eaten lunch at school for a month, and I ain't eat it today. You gained a pound? How? I don't know. Maybe you're eating something. Are you gonna finish Watermelon Girl?
I did. No, I said I'm not gonna do Watermelon Girl because
I'm doing something. Goodbye, referee.
Because I'm doing something already. I'm not getting sidetracked today.
Why do you lose motivation when you compare your art to others?
That's why you're not supposed to compare your art to others. Compare your art to your old art. See how much you've improved. Comparing your art to others is probably just bad for your mental.
I thought dragon fruits would taste heavenly. Yeah, no, they don't.
They're more like melons. Like watermelons. They don't really taste like anything.
Back, figured everything out, and now we're all calm. I don't know about XV. Everyone else is pretty much calm, and Rev knows the extra info.
Okay.
That's a scary, huh? Looks like some mythical characters. After this gorgeous goddess work, could you draw a monster like Legend, half skin changed into an imaginary animal?
Oh, that sounds a little bit complicated. I just want to draw a woman.
You overestimate my creative ability.
Rather, you overestimate my goals in this.
A skinwalker. Maybe at some point. Draw mammoth? Probably not. You have to go, sorry? Okay, goodbye, teacher. slightly. Right, goddess. Okay, so if I draw her face like that, like a Skinwalker, but half change version, you can do it later? Maybe, I might. You have to go to graduation? Okay. Goodbye. Good night. Oh, I didn't even draw the circle for her chest. Her ribcage. Dang, I think that was probably basically it. Do another one here, maybe? So if that's the ribcage is here, if that's what the ribcage is, her belly button's probably here, and then assuming that comes there, So this is where her crotch is. No, see, then her torso looks a little bit too short for this. Then, so maybe I move her crotch down here, and I can connect her legs here. So like this is where her crotch is supposed to be. I don't know. This is confusing. This is supposed to be like, this is like a lower angle shot. Good night. Is that Mitsuri? No. Hello, Brenda. What is this, a woman? Or it looks unpredictable? I don't know. Very hard to read. This is kind of difficult. My sister's going to graduation in like an hour? Nice. I think okay, so her hips should come out here, which is correct. Hyper-realistic duck at 20 likes? No, not realistic duck. Why doth thee forsake me? I took it upon myself to uphold thine request, yet you deign not answer mine request. I see you're challenging yourself more with perspective. Good. Not really. I mean, I'm just, I guess. Good. Coward of a father. Perhaps. Of course I'm a coward. Or rather, I just don't want to draw that. I have no motivation to draw that. Not right now, at least. What am I doing? Right. No, actually, genuinely, what am I doing? How am I gonna connect this pose? What pose is this actually supposed to be? I guess I'll, like, put her legs in, because then we're gonna have her, like, tendrils coming around and wrapping. Draw a guy? Bet that's impossible? I can actually draw a guy. Yeah, I'll draw a guy next. Maybe, like, she's floating? Maybe. No, she's supposed to be... I'm just trying to figure out the position of her legs, really. I don't think it really matters because there's gonna be a bunch of tendrils coming from... Because, like, she's kind of like Dr. Octopus, where there's, like, these, like, I guess octopus tentacles coming from her back. So I'm gonna have them, like, wrapping around so I don't actually have to draw that much. Goodbye. Goodbye, Azar. Wait, who are you saying bye to? I drew Thom Yorke. Okay, cool. So if her shoulder blade, no, collarbone rather, right there. Maybe her arms could come up here. I've done this pose before. Are you saying bye to bye? Who's bye? Okay, I'll bring her. Okay, that works. Oh wait, are you drawing my idea or something else? But this one looks great. Some tentacles and a woman style. Such a classic. Oh. No, I'm drawing something else. Okay, hold on. Right, I can actually get the reference for her. It's right here. Okay, so it kind of comes over there, goes back, and comes back around. Oh, I just closed it. Why am I stupid? I was supposed to put the thing back. Okay, it should be right here then. Okay, cool. Dad, go emo? There's no going emo right now. Dennis, did you say you drew Thom Yorke? No, I was saying you drew Thom Yorke, not me. I feel like everyone's... Huh? Everyone has YouTube videos for no reason, like that they made when they were a kid. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had YouTube videos. He already is emo? Of course I am. My soul is the darkest shade of... I don't know. Shadow? Do I have something against Thom Yorke? No. You must not understand something. Serene Hermit. 4. Thom Yorke is a man. I'm joking. I'm joking. Not really though. Kind of. I'm not gonna lie. You should find a pose to her because the inside thigh looks. I mean, not right. I haven't actually finished the thigh yet. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to. So if I bring this here, so let me just bring her legs together, like there. Bring this around. Draw a bee doodle. Actually, a bee is kind of cool. Yeah, I might do that. The dark shade of a dying star engulfed in the endless void of space. Now that is emo. Okay, so there we go. I should probably finish her. Okay, so bring this in actually more. Maybe something like this. That I'm going to bring. I don't know. I think I'm messing up quite a lot. First of all, she's supposed. No, yeah, I think I made her torso way too short, or the perspective is messing it up for me. I don't actually know. What about drawing two towers looking at each other and they're confused with only coming from the back? Huh? So you'd be able to draw a gender swapped Tom York? Yes, probably. This looks pretty impressive. She's leaning backwards, right? Yes. So it's like you're low. It's basically a low angle shot, and the head is farther away. The hips are closer, but it's a less intense perspective shot. Hold on. She's supposed to have a marking right here. I don't know. I think I messed up a lot on her chest. God dang it. No! What's my opinion on the Doom trilogy? I haven't played it. I played one, and it was pretty fun. Johnny is married with an Israeli woman? Huh? I don't even know what that is. In the first place, I don't even know who that is. Maybe knee surgery? What? Okay, so assuming her legs are made out of leg. Stop crashing out. I didn't crash out. Okay, I just messed up. God dang it. No. Okay, let me see. So it's wrapping around here. It's going here. If that's coming around here, then that's probably gonna be here, and it's gonna be wrapping around here. I don't know. Draw Mr. Retro? No, I will not. There's a problem here. There's a Mr. That means that's a guy. I'm joking. Now I'm gonna draw a guy after this. Okay, cool. We're bringing this here. If there's supposed to be a circle here. Let me look at what reference I have again. Okay. The reference is okay. Yeah. Wait, huh? Right. No, of course. That's how that works. So it kind of comes in, out, in. Cool. Like I expected. And wrapping around. I'm gonna stop coming to the live streams for now. One, because I have a lot going on RL and barely have time to come here, so I think I'm leaving. Leaving here maybe forever, but you're gonna say hi sometimes? Okay, Lee. Well, if you're busy, then goodbye. You feel like you're getting deep fried, but you still need to draw those faces? Yeah. Well, if you don't want to, you can also draw something that's fun to you. This thing is just wrapping around straight up. Okay, cool. Well, Dennis, goodbye. I love you, Lee. Platonically, of course. But come back. At some point. Goodbye. Unfortunately. Oh, this is supposed to be wrapping here. Yep. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. I think I definitely messed up on her proportions. She's supposed to be bigger than this. Well, I tried. Maybe I just messed up on the perspective. Wait, Young is Lee? Yes. Maybe we should stick into one idea instead of multiple, else our present work won't be done and the stream will end as a sketch written. I'm confused, but probably. Her shoulder's supposed to be closer in. Let me see her face. Let me just finish her face, actually. Good day to you. Kayla. Oh, cool. Do you know where the pecs are located on the rib cage? Is it in the middle? I think it's kind of in the middle now. Hold on, give me a second. Watching you draw bodies is helping so much. Oh my god. I'm glad. I'll comment on your post. Don't worry. Okay, nice. If this is like a rib cage, oh sorry, jeez, that was. If this is like a rib cage, this is the shoulder. Let me just say this: the shoulder's over here, and the head is over here, and this is the rib cage. I think, yeah, this is the middle. The shoulders. Then the pecs would be kind of. It's kind of this type of thing. Oh, sorry, Rev. I love you so much. I'll miss you. Sorry. Can you draw a circle with tiny little with a tiny little guy swing on it? How do you swing on a circle? But it's not right now. I'm doing something. Yeah. So it's kind of like this. For the pecs, I think there's like obviously there's supposed to be abs and such, but no one cares. No one cares. This is basically this is the pecs. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle. I don't know. It's higher up. It's higher up on the rib cage. It comes around. Hold on. Where does her markings come? Right. She has the middle markings that come like this. Remember to go to bed at a reasonable time and stay clear of carols. Yes, stay clear of carols. So the end of the end in the middle, right? It's higher actually. It's pretty high. If like this is the neck and stuff, and this is the head. They're pretty high. Like yeah, above the middle. It's like above the middle. Cool. Hello, Marco. Hello, Mango. In the middle of the ribcage, I mean, no, the torso? Wait, huh? No, it's the torso. I mean, it's definitely higher up on the torso. Wait, I'm confused. Sorry. I'm a confused person. Draw Walter White, making 99 pure math? He is a math teacher. He is capable of making 99% pure math. Hello. It is Marco Mango. She has a marking here, and her marking comes like that. It comes like there. Her arm comes like here. Jesus. You picked quite the character. Marco's not who I thought. Yeah, he's Mango. Draw the knight from Hollow Knight, but as a cube or an air fryer, maybe at some point. Is she in pain? No. Screen Hermit, you picked quite the character for me to draw. You dastardly person. You dastardly man. Actually, YouTube, every word that comes out of my neurologs and imagination gets cut off by the limit of this advanced net website. Are you using a pen or mechanical pencil? I'm using a pen. Hello, Tamas Duza. I don't know if I said that right, but hey. And post in the Discord server? Wait, huh? Who? Me? Huh? Me? I chose only what was fated to be chosen. Yeah, to be fair, it's my fault for picking such interesting pose for her. I should have picked a normal pose so I can just get her design down, and then I could have done an actual pose with her, but yikes is correct. I'm gonna switch to another account. Okay. I was thinking of XV, whose at is Marco. Marco is Mango, the mod. Marco is a mod. Bye. Marco Polo. No. Man, could you send the Discord link? My girlfriend drew me a very detailed Zizzy Bernice. Nice. And took her 2 hours. It's a masterpiece. Yes, it is in the Discord description of this stream. The Discord link is in the description. If anyone wants to go to the Discord, it's in the description of the stream. Yes, it is you, Mango. And the real name is Marco. Marco is a nice name. I'll write on stream when I post it. Okay. If you draw a neck, draw an upside down trapezoid for the shoulders, and that's the place for your shoulders, pecs, technically, or make a little below the collarbones, if that makes sense. Yes, the collarbones are right here.
And the pecs are kind of here. Hi, can we play Roblox together? Not me. I don't play Roblox. Dad, what chair are you in? I don't know. A chair. Ah, my powers are back. Nice. Wait, what? You had powers? Okay, so let's see. She has horns that... Oh, I didn't finish her hair. So first she has hair that comes like that. Ugh, she has such a hard design. Her hair is so crazy. Okay, fine. It's gonna look like a mess, but don't worry. You won't be able to tell what's happening. That means you won't be able to tell how bad it is that I messed up. I bring her head up here. I bring her horns back. I bring this there. I mean office chair or table chair or gaming chair. It's more of an office chair than any of the others. Clearly it's either a gaming throne or a hostage chair. Yeah, I'm in a hostage chair. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying. Chair reveal at 5K? Maybe, actually. That's actually a pretty fair. Point the camera down? Why would I point the camera down? Okay, cool. Assuming... Okay, so she has this going on. She has this going on. I have to bring the lights in like that. And let me just make sure I have this right. Yeah, and then basically right under is where the lower markings come from. It's like right here. They come like this, and then wait, reach your left with your left arm. No, veiny arms reveal? Absolutely not. I'm not giving you guys any more ammo. So it kind of goes like this, and then it comes down. It'll be like that, and then we have this. This kind of wraps around like that. We should have two circles here. And a circle here? I generally don't actually understand how this woman goes. You know you reach to your right with your left arm? What the hell? Oh, reach to your left with your... Oh, reach to my left. Bro, how are you gonna see that? Sorry. What ethnicity am I? I am human being. I don't know, man. Ethnicity? What's an ethnicity? I'm African American, I guess? I don't know. Does that count? I don't know. I'm black. Best I can do is black. You can't see me? What are you, John Cena? I'm black, that's why he's emo? How does that even work? Oh, actually, that kind of does work. He's a full-blood American? Exactly. I'm American, can't you tell? Cool, you know. Cool. She's supposed to have abs, huh? Yeah. What are you even on about? Yeah, what is she on about? Wait, yeah, what? No, because, like, black, you know? Like, shadow, like, the inside of my soul, dark, shade, black. You don't know what ethnicity I am? Why would I care what ethnicity I am? Like, it's not that important to me. So, no, I haven't actually looked into it, no. America. Gun noises. Eagle and gun noises. America. Dad, you're with your left hand, reach to the right. That's what I did, bro. That's what I did. What do you want from me? You can't keep getting away with this. I did this already. Look. See? Left, right, left. This left hand. Right. Forgot the eagle screech. You did. You're a failure. You're a failure, Screen Hermit. Failure of an American. I'm gonna get it. I said words, I promise. You're a failure of an American. I can't believe you. Elbow? No. By the way, Dennis, you put 2015? I know. Did I go to the past? Yeah, it's pretty chill, actually. Do your original characters have ethnicity? This thing is lacking in color completely, so no. I mean, like if I were to color her, she'd be lacking in color. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do an illustration of her, actually, like a digital illustration. She's quite the cool design, but I don't think I'll be able to have it look so cool on traditional. It'll just look like a bunch of messy lines, basically. What do you mean you haven't looked into it? It's a goddamn word. I haven't looked into what my ethnicity is. I don't know. Why would I care? I don't care. I've just gone with black. I honestly, man, I don't know. Have you looked into your ethnicity and why? I guess to be fair, I said why, but I guess it's interesting to some people. I don't care. I don't know. Can gods even have an ethnicity? I mean, I guess if they want to, but not really. If they want to. If they want to is a funny answer. Okay, cool. So if that's there, then that's there. Then that should be coming actually here. It's right here. And then this is probably just gonna wrap around down here. I think ethnicity is like the country. Oh, is that a nationality is a country? Huh? Okay. The country, ethnicity is the country you originate from, and nationality is the country where you live in. Yeah, but like what, how ethnicity, don't you have to like, because like how do you actually know the country that you're from? What, I'm from Africa, I guess? I don't know. My parents are from the Caribbean, so. I mean, but like their parents are not from the Caribbean, and then their parents are not from the Caribbean, right? So like it just keeps going back and back. I don't know. My nationality is American. Do I know the definition of ethnicity? Listen, okay? I am not an English major. I probably did know. I did know at one point, man, but listen. I erased all of that information for art knowledge. And to be fair, this was kind of a bad play. Where was I born? America, then. Yeah. That's what it is. No. No, I do not know. I thought that was just like... Yeah, no, I actually did not know what you're in. I thought that's like the country, like the actual blood, the DNA, your genetics. I thought that's what your ethnicity is. I didn't know it's like... where you're born. You're gonna crash out. No. I didn't know that. I thought, I know nationality, obviously, that's what country you're from. Ethnicity? I thought a lot of people use it in, like, I don't know. I do not know. Don't you know, I have no mind. My mind is empty up here. Up there's no thoughts. Only drawing. Okay, cool. Something like this. I think she's supposed to have this. I think she's supposed to have this. Don't know, man. That laugh? Did I even draw? Yeah, that was kind of blocked. I couldn't really see anything. So I don't know what her lower abdomen is actually, what the markings look like there. But yeah, I can't tell the difference between someone's culture and ethnicity. The culture is just like the societal norms of the area that you're in, right? Like your festivals, your carnivals, the way that people think, like the way people act, their beliefs. That's the culture. Ethnicity? Bro, I have absolutely no idea. I thought I did, but no, apparently not. In the future, when someone asks you about your ethnicity, tell them African America. I said that, referee. I said African American. Okay, I said that at the very start. I was like, African American, I guess? I said that. Come on, guys. I covered all the bases at the start. Why would you bully me? I said that, guys. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners. By the way, what about all meaning talk? Wait, huh? What about all meaning talk you did today? I didn't get it. Did I do a meaning talk today? That was... Are you talking about, like, last night? Are you drawing it from your head or are you using a ref? I had a ref, but I'm no longer using it. I kind of broke away. When I use a reference, it's kind of like, it's more of a suggestion of like the general direction I should take a drawing, but I don't really copy it one for one. They said, I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Bro, look at your skin, take a map and tell me. I'm black? I said African American, okay? And then I'm like, okay, actually, I don't know, because I don't actually know the definition of ethnicity, right? So I thought it was, just like African American. I thought that would be it, but I don't know. I keep constant with the request of Bread Dragon. I do need, yeah, okay, well, see, now you're here, now that you reminded me, I'm gonna draw a Bread Dragon. I did say I was gonna do something. do that at some point. She has lights that go around here. Jeez. I should have done this on digital art, to be honest.
I found meaning. It happened to me one day when I stumbled upon a certain artist's live stream. Come on, guys. We got rid of the Glaze channel.
Bread dragon? I'll just draw a loaf of bread with a dragon head.
Meaning, right? Why African American? Why not just American, born and bred?
I mean, I don't know. I think people say that because, like, yeah, I genuinely don't know. Asking me questions. You think I know why people call things? But then I ask, never mind, bro, you're insufferable. I always am insufferable. You're arguing with a brick wall. Reverie, you must understand. I'm not thinking. There's no thoughts happening here. You're arguing with a brainless person. Ahaha. Ahaha. Meaning.
What was the point? Then you said, what was the point in the meaning thing?
Basically, I was just saying people choose what they want their meaning to be, right?
Wait, what ethnicity is that brick wall? African American. Real just gonna let this play out as I participate in a match of Battlefront 2? I see. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. I forgot where that came from. What is that actually from? I've heard that before, and I feel like I've seen that. What's the meaning of life? The meaning of life is whatever you make it to be, whatever you want it to be, whatever you're looking forward to. Yes, whatever you're looking forward to. Sorry, I got lost. It's whatever you're looking forward to. That's the meaning of life. If there's a game you want to play that you're looking forward to, basically, you just make up your own meaning because there's not really an inherent meaning to life. So you make it up. There's a game you want to play, a series you want to finish, a goal you want to accomplish. Make it whatever you want. You love Monty Python?
Ah. Go country. I don't know. I don't know how to do a country accent. I like How to Train Your Dragon.
I said that before though. According to two sources, one says 42 is the meaning of life, and the other says happiness.
I don't know. I don't think happiness is quite right. It's close, but I don't think happiness is the meaning to life, right?
I don't know. Happiness doesn't seem exactly accurate in my
opinion. Like, having meaning makes you happy, but I don't think being happy gives you meaning.
Keep moving forward was the best lesson I
learned in the Disney movie. Keep moving forward is the best lesson I learned from Attack on Titan. I love when he kept moving forward until all this enemy.
No, God, guys. Sakura, you said happiness was the meaning of life.
I think the meaning of life is just whatever you're looking forward to. Usually that comes with happiness, right? I mean, usually, like, looking forward to something makes you happy. Having something that you value makes you happy. But I don't think happiness itself is the meaning of life. It's kind of like a byproduct of having meaning.
But the real meaning of life is probably watching Dennis Trot. No.
Well, actually, by my definition, your meaning of life is like whatever you want it to be. So it actually can be that. But is that really what you want it to be? If it is, then I guess I'm glad.
Hello, Saturday.
Why aren't you here sooner, Saturday? Come on.
You're slacking.
You're slacking.
Life is not a movie, so don't end it. Why is people saving me from suicidal thoughts? Oh yeah, there was someone saying something like that, huh? Hello, Saturday.
Yeah, you need to come like right now.
Saturday is actually 2 days early.
I know. Saturday needs to be like here now. Forever.
I'm gonna hold Saturday hostage. Who's Saturday in the Discord?
Is Saturday in the Discord? I don't know. Saturday might be a new person. Well, movies end, actually. Well, yeah, that's why they said your life isn't a movie, so don't end it.
Life is meaningless without struggle? Mostly, kind of, mostly. Yeah, I think humans need struggle. Yeah. It's like if you had everything, I think life wouldn't. No, I mean to be fair, if you had everything, I think people would just make up a new meaning. So I don't think it's that simple. Or actually, people probably just make up struggles anyways. People are really good at fabricating things like that. Fabricating conflict. So basically the life is meaningless, but the thing you do reach your potential and show your best. Kinda. I don't choose to end the movie, it ends itself. The movie always has to end at some point, but that doesn't mean you can't find like something in between in between the beginning and the end. Like you shouldn't end the movie before you get to the best part, and you should just let it run its course basically. Or if you want to be religious, it ends what the director decides. Yes. But I guess the religious way is actually way easier to it's way easier to find meaning in that, because like it's not even like it's very easy, I think. So I think that's pretty good for religion. Unfortunately for me, I just can't. Don't know. Like I was saying, I think I'm overly objective. It's probably a flaw of mine. Being objective is not what life is about. I just joined the Discord. Nice. Welcome to the Discord. I mean, people say if I'm gonna die, all the choices and actions that I did was worthless. But what if you bought a book, you know it will end? Would you still read it? Yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, just because something's gonna end, and nothing else will come from it, doesn't mean that the actual thing is pointless. You would read it because you would learn something. Okay, well, to be fair, in this case, you're not gonna really learn anything from it, because at the end you'll be dead, and you can't learn if you're dead, and you can't retain information if you're dead. But I understand like the thought, like the sentiment that you're getting at. You can still find your own meaning in life, even within the confines of religion. But like, isn't like the meaning of life in religion God? And like the afterlife, mainly God though, isn't that it? Religion kind of makes the meaning for you, even though technically you're choosing to believe your religion, so it's kind of still you making your meaning. But isn't it though? Am I religious? I can't be, unfortunately. Cappuccino. You'll learn the afterlife and that you'll understand life, depending on your religion. Yes. All these deep talks, man. Goddamn. It gets like this sometimes, but I don't mind it. I like thinking about this type of stuff anyways. If I die, keep my grave away from Clean Girl and play 505 by Arctic Monkeys. Okay. Noted. I don't think that's unfortunate. Okay, to be fair, I'm saying unfortunately because it just feels like it'd be very easy. Like, it feels like a very easy way. I don't have to think as much, basically, if I'm religious. If I was. I think it'd be easier for me, but I'm just not. Have you heard of Eurovision? No. You can't just sit there and do nothing because your life is worthless. Do art, dance. You must convert your imagination to real life. Where are you getting these from? Where are you getting these quotes from? They're very interesting quotes. This body that God gave us is the best gift because it can learn, upgrade, and more. Bro is the salesperson of religion. Actually, you should probably be the salesperson of religion. And that's not all. If you join now, you get a discount on entering heaven. Nah, but basically. Gravedigger, when I die, make it shallow, I can feel the rain. Make it shallow so I can feel the rain. I'm in high school, and I'm aware. Imagine the furthermore. Oh. Am I dumb? I'm listening to Arctic Monkeys right now. Listen to Arctic Monkeys. Listen to your favorite songs. I don't know. I think I kind of messed up on her design. This is the best I'm gonna do for now. I'm probably gonna do an actual digital drawing of her though. Unfortunately, Screen Hermit, this is the best I can do for right now. Messed up on
that. This the light's supposed to be hair. She's supposed to have a light hair. Switch to religion now, and you can save 50% more on afterlife insurance. Yes. You think Geico saves me 15% or more on afterlife insurance? That'd be a steal.
That'd be such a steal.
Alrighty. When I'm in high school, I'm definitely gonna listen to Arctic Monkeys 24/7. Why wait? Why wait for what? Oh yeah, to listen to Arctic Monkeys. Aren't you already doing that right now?
Blue?
My messages are deleted, aren't they? No, your messages are still here. I need water. Oh look, it's water. Hello, garlic bread. Yeah, all those that they wrote in really big letters, yeah. In capitals. Bro, I'm gonna add some Arctic Monkey songs to my playlist. I have about 9 Arctic Monkey songs. Garlic the fake friend bread. What is that? Why is garlic bread getting roasted? I need the tea. Spill the tea. Okay, cool. Cool. You have to go with your family membranes? Nice. Garlic deceiving bread and hell the fake friend bread. What even is this about? Cool. I don't even know. If you like songs, then play instruments and write your own. What if you were Arctic? In their younglings? They didn't just pop out of here and became music artists. They got inspired and worked. Some people just like to listen to music. I think it's fine. Like, I make music, but I think I make music because I like to make music. Some people just want to listen to music. I think that's fine. It was a joke because I can't show him the Thom Yorke thing. Oh, okay. No. Unfortunate. My dad likes Arctic Monkeys and most importantly Radiohead. Okay. Yeah, nice. Let me see. She got the thing. She's supposed to have orange eyes, but am I even gonna be able to get that detail in? Let me hope. Let me pray. Her eyes actually have black stars. Like if I were to zoom in on her eyes, it'd be this. It's like this thing. I drew her so small, so I can actually put in the detail of her star eyes, but she does have star eyes. For all of them were deceived, for garlic bread was not part of the Discord server, and another Thom Yorke was forged in secret. Okay. Not the Lord of the Rings stuff. Not the Lord of it. No, unless yes, obviously was that. Okay. What am I even talking about? They don't even take it seriously? Who don't take it seriously? Okay, I have a genuine question.
Eats ankles? Don't eat my ankles. Don't eat my ankles. Oh, there. This thing. She's supposed to have this and these markings on her eyes. Okay, cool. That's about it. Next. Next on today's agenda. Fine, eats shoulder? Well, that's better. They about God is perfect. I could have made her better. I will do a digital drawing of her. I have to do that anyways. I also have another drawing too. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I can get rid of this now. This is definitely a better reference point. These two, whatever. I mean, what am I expecting from a failed society that breaks trust and doesn't even have a single drop of dignity to themselves? That society doesn't even care about people like me or you? I think people still care about people. But perhaps I'm an optimist. As the cycle will flip over and over, we will always be in the rusty and filled with dusty bookshelves. How are you going to be filled with bookshelves? Oh, I have a better idea of her bangs now. If it's just her bangs, I can probably. So her bangs, it's super weird. Her bangs go like this. She's like a middle one, right? And then, oddly enough, she has this one that kind of wraps around her head, like this. Hold on, let me actually. I don't know why I didn't draw her head first. Let me draw her head. Throw your pen and scream into the phone at the end of the stream? I'm not gonna scream into the phone. Hello, Ken. You're a happy marshmallow? Nice. In any case, Screen Hermit, I'll try and get a drawing probably of her done tomorrow. So you'll be able to draw her better. Why not? Because I don't want to scream into this. Trust, Lee, that's for you. Maybe because of your statue. Who are you talking to, Edel? Is it me? Are you talking to me? It goes like this, and then it wraps around. At the back of her head, she has these, like, basically... I don't even know what these are. Like buns, but the buns turn to pigtails. I don't know what's happening, okay? Don't ask me what I was thinking, because I don't know. Oh, I forgot the middle. She's supposed to have a middle horn right here. It's supposed to be like this shape. I forgot her middle horn too. God dang it. It's supposed to be like this type of horn. I forgot her things. I forgot a bunch of stuff. Bunions? I think that's feet though. But I'm not a hairstylist, so you probably know more than me. I'm joking. No, she got these buns. Minions. Can't wait for the bread dragon. See, now I just remember the bread dragon. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing this character again. And then she has these bangs that frame her face also. And it's kind of like this. And then her hair kind of comes from... It's basically like pigtails, basically. But not. So the pigtails come from this. Is basically how her bangs. So, basically. Fatal Sticks, what did we do? Damn, made her face too small. Alright, I'm gonna change the music. Face the music, change the music. Just do something to the music. Oh, Sweet Home Alabama hair? What? Oh. Pardon? Let's do, I can do Cold Dissonance. I will play Cold Dissonance, because Cold Dissonance is cool. Wait, you're reading the Discord? I'm getting notifications on my phone, so like I can't see the Discord, but I can just see the notifications popping up from it. Well, I'm drawing the hair right now and hearing y'all talking about the hair as well. I just scribble the hair when I'm finished. That's why I thought 2-screen Hermit. Huh? Yeah, no, I can see the Discord vaguely, kind of, basically. That ZZZ Bernice, the Zenless Zone. Wait, what? It's Zenless Zone 0. Bernice drawing is my girlfriend's drawing. Yes. I just typed it, then you read it out loud. I did a double take. Yeah. I won't ask to draw her again, or else she will kill me. Oh. Hello, Brandy. Leania. Sorry you're late. Don't worry. Hello, Heitzel. Or Heitzel? Heitzel, I assume. Sorry you're early? You fool. Why are you so early? Come back later. I'm joking. I don't know why it doesn't give me a notification that you went live. I don't know. Either you don't have notifications on, or it's just proper. Oh, Heitzel. Okay, it was correct for the second time. Heitzel. Like a pretzel, but a Heitzel. Oh, yep, never mind. I peeked on my dad today. He shoved a boiled egg in my mouth, and I hate eggs. Well, that's karma. Retribution. Deserved. All words that suggest some sort of equal exchange. Okay, cool. So let's me draw. Let's me cook. Or just fail miserably at drawing. Either one will be severely entertaining. Can I draw Foxy from FNAF 2? No, I will not, unfortunately. I will not do that. I say unfortunately, but it's me who's choosing not to. It's not really up to fortune. It's up to my own bias. Unfortunately, I am a massively biased individual. Didn't I say I was gonna draw a guy? Are these video game characters or my characters? They are mine. Yeah, actually all of them, yeah. I haven't drawn an established character yet. For today, for the stream. It looks super cool, thank you. We're at 20 likes, where's that duck at? I never said I would, I never said I would! Is that a Spanish exclamation mark? I said that because upside down. I know Spanish has the upside down question marks, right? Or unless I'm wrong. You're drawing again. Anatomically correct girl. Nice. I too love anatomically correct women. Do it? No, I don't want to. And hey, don't pick up Calstorm's habit of drawing those demon emojis. They scare me and they make me very frightened. Those are the same words. I don't know why I said that twice.
They scare me and they make me very frightened, as if they're two separate feelings. Whatever. Besides the point.
Hatesel, do you know why?
Says Screen Hermit. That was very delayed, huh? She has squares in her eyes.
Dad, a cute guy called me fine?
Ooh, romance? Again?
Nice. Good job. Adopt a kid. I also find you tolerable. I also find you tolerable.
That is technically what fine means.
Oi! Don't be so mean. Are you proud of your daughter for getting you a man? Yes, good job. Become the romance god.
Yep, there you go.
Become the romance god. And I don't know. I'm gonna draw Puppet from FNAF 2. Nice.
Puppet is a very good design. I do like the Puppet.
I find myself tolerant too.
Tolerant or tolerable?
Cause Spain people want to be unique, I guess. You'll never catch a Hispanic person using them, to be honest. I feel so wrong using them as a Hispanic. Oh, yeah, Hispanic does have upside down question marks.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, that's what you're responding to. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that chat that you left.
Duolingo does it a lot, so I was wondering if there was a reason.
I think that's just how the language is for some reason. People are quirky like that. Never drawn her like this, but I will.
But I was just searching for my sketchbook, but it's right in front of your face, your desk.
Alright, I was out for a few moments and you draw the bread dragon. You're right, actually, you're right. I'm gonna draw it now. This moment, actually. Right after I finish this hair spiral that I'm severely messing up on. Okay, cool. Bread dragon. How does a bread dragon even bread? So basically it'll be like a loaf of bread.
Did I hear someone who wants to draw a bad dragon? Oh. No. I said bread, okay? Bread, like the thing you eat? Come on. Don't do that. Draw a dragon in woman form? Oh, wait, you already did?
Yes, I did.
It was, where is she?
Where's the gal?
It's her!
Ahahaha. There we go. Bread dragon.
Bread dragon, guys. I'll make the dragon my profile picture. Okay.
Let me see. The bread dragon needs a tail. Underside of the tail.
How is your profile picture of Michelangelo at the side? Who? You talking about newbie animator? Who's Michelangelo? And what show is that from? How long have you been drawing? These are lit AF. Dad bark.
Woof.
Do they use upside down question marks in Spanish books? They do? Yeah, they do. Oh, this thing? Calstorm? Not me. I've been drawing. Oh yeah, since 2019, I've been seriously drawing, but I've only been seriously improving since 2023. So my art was vaguely the same quality. Woof. Warf, warf. The wolf was perfect, thank you. The wolf was respectful, thank you. That's always on your stream, so that's why. So that's your profile picture? No, my profile picture is my profile picture. Now I want to get a book in Spanish to see that. Yeah, there's like there's a normal side. Wait, what? How does it go in Spanish? Is it the normal, the right side up question mark at the start of the sentence and an upside down one at the end, or is it the upside down one at the start and the right side one up at the end? Yeah. For every question, if the sentence is a question, then there's two question marks at the start and end of the sentence. Upside down at the start. Very interesting. Dad, can you go to wait, huh? Can you go cringe to celebrate me getting a man? Can you go cringe? What do you mean go cringe? What do you mean go cringe? How does one go cringe? How do I cringe? I haven't cringed in a long time. Long time. Because my heart is black. Like the darkness in my closet. Over there. Something like that, yeah? I realized the bread can take many forms, depending on what type of bread. A baguette dragon would have been really cool, huh? In fact, thank you for telling me that. You have unlocked my sights. I was just gonna do a loaf of bread, but yeah, I can do any dragon I want. I can do any bread that I want. I am unlocked infinite potential. Not emo again? The ooh right now? Nah, sorry, I won't do that. Okay, let me change the music again. I don't know what perspective this dragon is in, but hey, it's a perspective, I promise. This is my best dragon yet. Oh, he needs wings, right? I'll give him tiny little wings. Wait, no, I messed up the perspective on this wing. Well, I kind of messed up on the wings, but it's cool. Close enough, right? Not emo again? Yes. Emo all the time. Okay, let's do jazzy. That's not even... It's not a jazzy song, but it's called jazzy at the very least. ...2015, before the creation of the Blasphemous Trilogy. The Blasphemous Trilogy of what? Bruh, the breading is kind of off-screen. Oh, it is? Oh, that's unfortunate. Force Awakens? Ah, yeah, that. The one with Rey. If you had a chance, what animal would I be? A whale? Or maybe a snake? No, a whale. I want to be a blue whale. You hate The Force Awakens? That is the one with Rey, right? If I'm correct. My brother just scared me and I crapped my pants. My prance? What the heck is a prance? My brother scared me and I crapped my pants. Well, no, this is probably the correct one. Guys, what did I do? I don't know. Why did they Sorry, okay. Why did they... why did they why did they do the exact same plot line as the original trilogy? Because no creativity. Creativity is a hard thing to come by, I think, if you're not a human being. Alright, here's your bread dragon. This actually came out pretty cool. I kind of like how this came out. It may not be what you wanted, but I like how it came out. Let me do a little dragon legs, eh? Yeah. Another thing I realized is that the dragon's bread. Wait, the bread. Wait, hold on. I realized is that the dragon bread's appearance also depends on the type of dragon, like a worm or Chinese dragon. There's really a lot of room for creativity in this concept. Yes. How do you do line work in a sketchbook and not lose sanity? It's not really line work. I'm kind of just sketching. I don't treat anything like how long I've been drawing for. Since 2019. 2019. So that's about what, 7 years? What the heck was that math? 6 years. What the heck was that math, man? Yeah, 6 years. But I've been seriously improving for like 3. So my art was kind of stagnant for a while. Yes, bread dragons actually. Maybe I'll start drawing a lot of bread dragons. Just get really good at bread dragons. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the bread dragon. You may. Here's the bread dragon screenshot. Do with it what you will. All right, long enough, right? Okay. Donzo. So technically, this god isn't supposed to have a belly button, but you know, whatever, right? Sometimes you just gotta add the belly button, even though the god doesn't have one. You've been drawing since 2019 as well. Had a couple off years, but I've really gotten back into drawing this again this year. Nice, nice. Been drawing for 10 years, your whole life. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Screen Hermit, you're pretty good at drawing, so it makes sense. Can you draw a stick man with a bad back and a chain, also a top hat? Bro, you ever got scared and crapped your pants? No. But, I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. A chain? Okay. I guess he has a chain now. And a top hat? Henry Stickmin. Thank you? Thank you for what, Screen Hermit? Oh, yeah. I complimented you. I was like, huh? Why am I getting thanks for? What did I do? Sorry. Terrible memory. Okay, let me draw a really high perspective. High angle perspective. I literally just crapped myself because my brother scared the living Jesus out of you. Around page 5, column number 6. Pardon? Oh, did you send something to Screen Hermit? Last time I crapped my pants was back when I was 4. I can't believe how vivid it still is. Last time I crapped my pants was actually, I don't remember, but yeah, it was when I was really young. I had a bunch of prunes. They were really good. The prunes were really good. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Huh? I didn't know. I didn't know prunes did that, you know? I was just like, this was really good. I want more. I ate a bunch. And I ate beans and rice. It was crazy. I didn't know. I was like, oh, is this a fart? And, well, it was not, in fact, a fart. Let me just say that, you know? It wasn't a fart at all. It was very intentional. You had a useless argument in Discord? Oh, no. Most arguments are useless. Arguments are very unproductive. A conversation is better. About what? Oh, yes, about what, indeed. When I was 4, I ate something and farted, and dew blasted out my butt cheeks. You ate something and farted. Yes, I guess it'd be like that. I guess that's how I was when I ate prunes. It was not a fart, guys. Not a fart at all. Luckily, I've graduated from eating prunes. They argued about Lorax? What in the world could they possibly argue? Mr. Brandy, we don't need to embarrass ourselves. Maybe someday people will hit that to your face. You never know. How do you... Hello, Ari. Yes, it wasn't a fart. It was... Yeah, I could guess that. Hello, Lee. Welcome back. How do you argue about the Lorax? And what exactly about the Lorax? I like the existence of the bread dragon implies that other creatures made of common bakery food exist. Like a croissant kraken? A croissant kraken. That's... I need to make that. Mister? Oh, you gotta go? Okay, bye, Lee. In fact... I'm drawing a croissant kraken. Croissant kraken. I want to draw a croissant kraken. My French friend is having a heart attack because of your accent. Croissant. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. Croissant. Croissant. I love croissants. Croissant. I like croissant. Humph? Humph is a crazy response, I'm just saying. No elbow. No elbow, no. Dude, today was really bad. Why was today really bad? Ari? So like I could do it right side up, or I can do like this kind of shape. Croissant. Kraken. No. You will not bribe me with your begging and pleading. Begging doesn't work here. I'm finna crash out. Who called me Mr.? You're a woman? You love croissant? Ken? You love macaroni too? I love macaroni. Unless that's like macarons and you did not say macaroni. You know I can't read. Calm down, Mr. Brandt. No. Oh no. The easiest rage bait ever. The dearly adopted kid, please have some dignity towards other people who are trying to draw, please. Thank you. Yes, have some dignity. No, I will not be showing my elbows. My mom got angry at me for talking back while she was slapping me. I got the internet taken away and I won't have it back for a couple of days. She forgot to turn off my laptop's Wi-Fi. That's... For talking back while she was slapping me is a crazy predicament. I am sorry, Ari. I'm about to bite my wall. You're done with people call you Mister? You're a Mrs.? I don't think you should bite your wall. That's probably bad for your teeth. Nah, I love you. Platonically, of course. Platonically, of course. I love you too. Now imagine what other mystical creatures could be... Wait, it could be fused with common bakery foods. Cupcake Cyclops? Nah. Cupcake Unicorn? Don't bite your wall. I don't know if this is really inquisitive, but what are some beginner tips for learning anatomy? Be from you? Or what would some tips be from me? It's funny if you think that I know anatomy. Hello, doll on display. There's teeth marks? Wow, I wonder why there's teeth marks on the wall that you just bit. Okay, well, tips. Jeez. Start simple. Like just don't go for anything too big at the start. Just start with like small body parts, like the face. Like don't focus on the entire thing, just go very small. Yes, Mrs. is married. Marriage. I think what you want to say is Miss. Just Miss. MS. Mr. Brand, you can't be a woman if you're 10 years old. I mean, actually, that's correct. And my dad's 19 and has over 16 kids. I don't have kids, no. How much tentacles do squids have? Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang, I messed up this one. Then what are you? Schizophrenia. Yo, you're so good at art. Thank you. I appreciate it. Zonex. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 what? Oh, tentacles, yes. Really? Like a I swear it was like 10. But it's like, is it like an octopus? I guess. Nah, I'm dyslexic. Such disrespectful conversation. How dare you talk about this content? A minor can't marry someone under the laws of the country. Such a disgrace. You are correct, Edel. Who is marrying who? Brandy, stop marrying people. Please tell them to stop calling you Mr. and Mrs. Oh, Mister? You're a miss? Yeah, she's a miss. Don't call her... What do you say? I'm sorry, Mr. I'm joking. I'm sorry, Miss Brandy. Don't call her Mr. She's a Mrs. or something like that, I guess. I'm not a man, I'm a girl. Jesus Christ. You're gonna sub? Thank you, Zonex. Wait, write your signature on the paper now? What? I don't want anyone to forge. You cannot forge my signature. Come on. I will not give you more. What's it called? I don't know. Jesus Christ is actually a man. Jesus Christ is actually a man. How can you be a female Jesus Christ? Oh no. How'd you get so good? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just kind of look at things I like to draw and I try and copy the like really good artworks from really good artists like Yusuke Murata, like Tatsuki Fujimoto, like Sui Ishida, like I don't know. Copy whoever you think is good and then just eventually you'll become good. Or yeah, that's about it. That's all I have. Jesus was actually black? He was born in the Middle East? I don't know, man. Is that the lore? Yeah, I mean, I say that, but yeah, of course, I know that that's the lore. The lore is the lore. The lore is the whatever the lore is whoever makes the lore. Whoever makes the lore is just what the lore is. As copy from my friend or manga? Yes, that's the correct. Yusuke Murata said he got his inspiration from me. I'm Yusuke Murata's inspiration. That's great. How do you draw eyes? Basically, eyes are just like this, and like this, and like this. That's how I draw eyes. Or I can make them wide. It's just this shape, but like smaller and smaller. I can make them like this. I guess that's really small, huh? Of course, an eyebrow, and it's the other characteristics of the space that really put into perspective what the eye is supposed to be. I just had an epiphany. Mermaid donuts and bagel sirens. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. He's right. What's Dennis's artist signature? Oh, it's just, I mean, this isn't my, like, signature, but this is my symbol, I guess. I put that shit on everything. Sorry, I apologize. I recommend you to draw a knight holding a longsword. It sounds such a legacy. Something, what does that even mean? I mean, when the drawing is tiny, it's difficult to not make a mistake. When the drawing is tiny, you can't tell if there's a mistake. It's just a symbol. Your stream, the stream year is 2015. Yeah, it's 2015, guys. Sorry, yeah, Saturday, it's 2015. I mean, are you really that early? You're born in 2015? Nah, bro, it's 10. My last stream was in 2026. That's false. My last stream was in 2015 because it's 2015. Do you guys not know the year that is 2015? You're born in 2009? Huh.
Haha. I was born in 2005. Legacy means old, therefore, before? Legacy. I mean, yeah, I mean, it made sense. It made sense, Edel. Leaking my age right now? Bro, I think I'm back with no ideas for mythical creatures fused with bakery donuts. You were born in Redacted? Yeah, you do seem like the type that was born in Redacted. You were born in 2000? Of 20 of 2000 of 11? Ah, I see. Huh? That would make you... Moving on. You're 15? Nice. I'm 16? Nice. Well, J-Slat born 2 years before the accident? Such a chance? Yeah, J-Slat... We know what J-Slat did. Why is everyone leaking their age? I don't know, man. You turned in February? I mean, ice? Who wants some? I like ice. My brother likes to eat ice. So now I shall do common dishes from different cultures? Nice. What's a common dish? Spaghetti. Just spaghetti, that's it. Pizza Cyclops. Ah. Wait, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I'm not doing 8 tentacles, man. Does 8 tentacles anyways. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more tentacle. Wait, so Dennis was made a father when he was 5? It's adopted. Adopted, guys. Forcibly also, so no. Is that a pen or a pencil? It is a pen. Look, you can even see the ink. So I was busy working on your Roblox job. No, you gotta get your Robux up. It's cool. I understand the grind. Big game solved. It's a pencil. True. What is pencil? Which one came first? Pens came first, and then pencils came after, I think. You can erase with it? Oh, no, it's a pen. Ink. It's ink. You cannot erase the ink. It just smudges. Hello, Zoodle. Hello, Zoodle. Oh, hello. Hello, Zoodle. What is up, Zoodle? Yes, I forced him to adopt me because my parents are pieces of shite. So he's the best I got. That's unfortunate because I'm a terrible person. What a great word joke. What a great word joke. Did I say a word joke? Who said a word joke? You get a steak, will you be okay? No, you're gonna cease. I recommend writing out your will and probably saying like your goodbyes to everyone that you love. According to Google, it's the pen. Yeah, the pen was first, obviously, right? Ink was first before like graphite and stuff. I'm gonna force him to adopt me next. Please don't. Okay, though. Yeah, it's over. If you ate a stick, then you're just gonna have to like you're going to die. I'm sorry. You should like do everything you want to do for the rest of your Yeah, they're basically pens. Quills are, I think. You just puke now. Are you okay? No, that's it. The stick won't. No. Sticks are poisonous and. That's about it. I'm sorry, Liana. Liania. It's over. Yes, Ari. Join the gang. Don't do that. Dennis, don't adopt me. Stay away. I won't adopt you. Bro, you're better than my art teacher at drawing faces. That's nice. Flex your art skills. But there's always something you can learn from other people. You picked up the stick? Oh no, it's too late. I'm sorry. There's no way you can't survive that. That's about it. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good afterlife, Liania. I'm not allowed to have Discord? Yeah, all of you guys are children. It's a daycare. My mom said you'll be fine. Your mom is wrong. See, I'm an actual licensed doctor. I went through 27 years of medical school, and I've saved 1,000 1,000 lives, and so yeah, I know more than your mom, unfortunately. So on this case specifically, I'm sorry, but it's over. It's fatal. You're going to cease. I pray for you in the afterlife. Just remember, dying is not profitable.
Doll on display? Oh no, let me see. Tweaked up the state and knowledge of Discord membership. Okay, what's your favorite fandom? My favorite fandom? I don't know. My favorite game, actually, my favorite game of all time is Little Big Planet 2. But other than that, it's Just Cause 2. Does anyone play Just Cause? Just Cause is such a fun game, and Just Cause 4 is really good. I think they cooked. They cooked with every single game they put out. Square Enix. I'm the oldest one here. Don't know how to feel about that. Feel like an elder, or feel like you're going to the grave really soon. Either way, feel something. My mama said I'm fine. I ate it 2 hours ago anyways. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you only have like 5 hours to live. So, that was like, yeah, you have 3 hours to live. Just prepare. I don't know why I just said it. I'm going to D1 in soccer because I used to be the best on my kindergarten team when I was 5. Nice. Damn, what an old game. Yeah, Just Cause was a great game. Or Little Big Planet 2. Which one are you talking about? George? Cookie Run Kingdom? Demon Slayer? Screen Hermit doesn't want to disclose Screen Hermit's age. Basically, he's saying that he's like 31 to 35 years old. Just Cause. Yeah, Just Cause is great. Just Cause 2. Even though it wasn't like the best game of the Just Cause series, I really liked it. Like it has a special place in my heart. Just Cause 3 was okay, and Just Cause 4 is really good. I'm playing it again right now, Just Cause 4. Really cool, really cool. Who smeared period blood everywhere? I don't know. Don't you know that that's unhygienic to smear blood everywhere? Maybe don't do that. Yeah? 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 Maybe don't? Yeah? 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 Sid, are you on your period? I mean, I probably. The guy with a hook, that's all I remember? Yeah, the guy has a grappling hook. It's super fun. Now in Just Cause 4, you can like have boosters to your grapple hook to like make cars fly or just do a bunch of cool stuff. And you can have like balloons to your grapple hook. You can do way more stuff with your grappling. It's really cool. Dennis is babysitting at this point. I always am Saturday. I don't get paid enough for this. Bro, it's all red. Bro. You're joking? You didn't eat a stick? Oh, then you'll be fine. Good job, Brandy. Leon. Have you read any of the book series Hooky? No, I have not. Zudo, the door is there. Are you projecting Limp? Yes, Limp is projecting. I also didn't eat a stick. Are you proud of me? Yeah, I guess I'm proud of you, Screen Hermit. I guess. Fine, I'm proud of you. It's everywhere. The walls, the floor, even the cat. Not the cat. Come on, spare the cat. You're my father now? I'm forcing you to adopt me? At this point, I guess, man. I don't consent to this, but I don't think consent consent isn't invented in 2015, so, you know, it's fine. What's the best curry? 12 colorways? Pardon? Now I'm forcing you to adopt me? Okay. I'll do my homework right now. Nice, Florel. But like, damn, why did Monica have to lose like all her realities? Sin can also be your child? No. I don't want any of them to be my child. Imagine a humanoid worm. A worm is just like a wait, is a worm the dragon like without any... Is a worm like the Chinese dragon? Is a Chinese dragon a worm? And if so, how would that work? Is it just an armless and legless person? Is that what a worm is? Dad, I dare you to scream. First of all, I'm not your dad. And second of all, so in 2025, you're actually 29? Basically. Into the mic? Yeah, okay. I screamed. Loudest I can do, sorry. Said I'm going to eat a twig if you don't adopt me. Okay, well, I feel sorry, but I guess have a good afterlife. Yeah. I pray for you. Kinda. He sounds like he's 20. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm gonna die in about 1600 years. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad I got to meet you all. I screamed, confident. No, you're actually gonna scream? I wanna laugh? Okay, I'm gonna scream. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There, I screamed. My hand feels like static right now. Oh no. I ate moldy Skittles the other day. Yo, how does Skittles get moldy? Okay, tell me that. How does your Skittle get moldy? How? That don't even make sense. Dad, next week I have a 3-day babysitting job. I'm getting paid big bucks. Also free food and snacks while I hang out with 3 kids that literally just need help reaching things on top shelf. Nice. Saturday, what's the difference? A year. The Panama William kissed Damien and Hucky. Oh Lord, the laundry machine thing, Dennis? Do something? What laundry machine thing? Oh, I almost choked on my water. It's in the 3rd book, I'm pretty sure. I almost choked on my water. Don't choke on your water. Choking is very bad, I think. All right, here is a croissant. Sorry. Here's a croissant. Kraken. Yeah. I'm homeschooled, by the way. Wow, I was too. And now I'm no-schooled. Worm, pretty big snake dragon. So basically, a humanoid worm would probably look like those snake people from Lego Ninjago. Yeah, so like the Chinese dragon is like a worm. I don't know, my friend gave it to me and 5 other friends got sick from them. I don't get sick though, because I'm just good like that. Yeah, maybe, how do Skittles get moldy? That doesn't make sense to me. I was also schooled at home. Oh, nice. I didn't know that many people were homeschooled. Whoopsie, don't fall. I was doing I have a feeling if I was homeschooled, I wouldn't study. Well, see, my mom was my teacher, so basically, I had to study. I hope people in Discord is not angry with you. Why would they be angry? It takes some self-discipline. Children and self-discipline do not go hand in hand. I'm just saying. That's not how this works. Unfortunately, I was schooled at school. Ugh, yikes. Yikertons. Yikertons? What the heck is that? Singular, you should start a Google Classroom for all of you? That's... What? Sorry, I don't know how to do that. Unfortunately, I'm not smart enough. You got out of school today? Nice. I'm confessing my love to my cars in a letter? Cool. Don't have any? Don't have any. I don't want to do this pose anymore. Don't want to do this pose anymore at all. Okay, cool. First of all, I will keep farting until you adopt me. Is that a threat for me? Because I can't smell it. I'm over here. I'm chill. I'll never have to smell anyone's farts. Well, except for like my siblings, I guess, but they're weird, so whatever. Is this yellow? This isn't yellow. So why is it looking yellow? Guess I just got the wrong thing. I'll try this one instead. Alright, kinda with you, Ari, but my teacher, last name, Singletary? Singletary? Who's Singletary? I just want to become a pilot and earn more money than an engineer who spend their best time with a full of exams and their job uses a lot of stuff while I'm just flying a hunk of metal with a wage of $350. I mean, which one is easier, engineering or piloting? Probably engineering, right? Probably engineering, yeah, I think. This girl has yellow markings, I think. I'll make a Google Classroom.
Good. You do that.
Become a teacher god or something. I'm so evil. I'll make Singularity Joy and become a teacher? No. Dude, my science teacher is Mary Singletary. Nice. Engineering needs skill and you sometimes need to change the project over 100 times while programming something harder than the Blender. Who's in a battle? 100 bread dragons or one of every single Pokemon? If I were to be a joking answer, the bread dragons, because bread dragons are elite. If it were to be the serious answer, the bread dragons, because bread dragons are elite. Either way, the bread dragons win. Alrighty. If he doesn't teach us trigonometry, it'll only be trigonometry. Imagine mechanics saying that your design needs to be changed because the machine can't drill the metal that precise or that bended. It'd be like that. Yeah, bread dragons win. Oh wait, no, wrong person. Cha-cha, real smooth. I think it's a cha-cha, and why is it real smooth? Yes, Singular's adopted kid, who's not my kid. It is I. Not bad. Over here, bread dragon one more time. What is this that you have to say about the bread dragons, and why do you have beef with them? How powerful is a bread dragon? Bread dragon. Bread dragon. That's how powerful a bread dragon is. Can you meow? Meow. Best I can do. Meow. Meow. You know? Close enough, right? Close enough. Like 100 men power? No, like about 1,000 million. All my math teacher teaches me is y and x. Like y, like is y so obsessed with their x? I mean, huh? You know what color would be cooler than a bread dragon? A bread basilisk. Basilisk. I said that wrong, huh? Basilisk. But basilisk sounds cooler, so I'm gonna say basilisk, even though it might not be the correct pronunciation. Roko's basilisk. Roko's basilisk. Can we change the context from an unappropriate adult fun company? There are people under 18 watching this for entertainment? What are you talking about, Edel? What the heck are you talking about? Bro, I was just discussing bread dragons, man. Which bread dragons are better? No, but bread dragons are bread dragons. But basilisk sounds cooler than bread dragons, to be honest. Bread basilisk? Come on. Come on, guys. I do to actually yell into the mic. Okay. Eat bread. See, I yelled. Very loud, very loud. Very, very crazy, very scary. I'm not going to any website. Sorry, I forgot. I was spamming NSFW content here. Oh no. Screen Hermit, come on. You know better than that. Is that Final Fantasy lore? Is that the Final Fantasy lore that we're getting? Oh, how nice. Croissant dragons. It's bread dragon, not bad dragon. What the heck are you guys thinking? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You guys are all corrupted by the internet. Truly. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna find people who actually appreciate 18 plus topics. Okay, Screen Hermit. If you feel that way. Coincidentally, the stream is also about to end. When I'm done outlining, The word puzzle wasn't funny, Mr. Newbie Animator? What word puzzle? No one said any word puzzle. But yes, when I'm finished outlining, the stream is basically gonna end. So, if you guys have anything you want to see before that, then you should say it. There's not much time left. Same character. Did I just put my blue pencil in there? I did. No, I'm not drawing any bread. I mean, the classrooms from Google. Could you draw a bread basilisk? Maybe? Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. Depends. What's my favorite Monster Hunter monster? What is my favorite Monster Hunter monster? It has wings. No. I like the one with the big jaw. It's like the you know, the boring one that like is probably basic. That one. Bye. Goodbye. You'll join the stream tomorrow. I want to jump out of a window because you can't take it anymore. I just live same day every day with different clothes. That is kind of what school is, right? That's also what a job is like. In my opinion, I really like the bird. The bird. Kulu Yaku. Why was that so hard for me? The bird. Oh, that thing? With like the big tongue or whatever it has. I don't know. That thing? That bird? Big, like chin. Bye-bye. No, that's a Puke. Then what the heck is the Kulu? Yeah, that is the Puke. So, do we get stream notifications on Discord? You do. I notify like about 5 to 10 minutes before. Sometimes I wish time just stopped at night. That would be great, wouldn't it? You'd have all the time in the world. Well, obviously, because time has stopped. I'll explain the crimes I committed if you shut. I don't want to know about the crimes you committed. Can you explain the girl in the middle is the tail coming out of her elbow? No. There's a tentacle from her because she has tentacles coming out of her back like Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man, and her tentacle is wrapping around her arm. It's coming out from here and wrapping around. Basically. I want to draw that girl in the middle? Sure, go for it. Page is sick, by the way. Thank you. Although it's not as full as the previous pages. How much longer till the stream ends? Until I'm finished outlining, which is very soon. So if you guys have anything else you want to say before the stream ends, you should say it now, or forever hold your peace, or whatever. Wait, did I just finish outlining? Well, I guess the stream's ending. Good stream, man. Thanks. Thank you for coming. Singularity? Yes, me. I am Singularity. What have you to say? Like, how bad can I be? How bad can I be? Goodbye, guys. I'll end on the Mario page. Would I just read in Discord? I don't know. See ya. Goodbye. The stream is gonna end. Next stream, can you draw Shadow Milk Cookie? No, I'm not drawing Shadow Milk Cookie. The ending gay lights? Well, they're not exactly the gay lights. Gay lights. I guess I suppose they are, right? But yes, that's about it. Goodbye. The stream is over. So, I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, of course. I love you platonically, of course, but no parasocial relationship. You're right, cappuccino. And goodbye.